So I'm in a new shop, and this is my first video I have shot in over 6 months, and I had a blast. And my client volunteered to go on camera. She needed her hair colored and her hair done because her mother is sick and they are traveling to go see a new oncologist. And I told her if she would volunteer to let me videotape her, or I would do her hair color at no charge. And all she'd have to pay me for is the haircut. We ended up having a blast, and it feels good to be on camera again and having fun with clients and making people look amazing and sharing it with you out there in the world. So here we are from a new location in South Anchorage, and I'm excited to see who models next and what hairdo we come up with. I'd like to get a little more wilder. Stay tuned. And film here.
All right, roll 'em, roll 'em.
Action. Oh, let's turn on some. Let's shine a light on this project. Oh, there we go. So, what am I doing with your hair today?
We're coloring and cutting.
Okay. And what's your name?
Susan Case.
Hi, Susan.
Hi.
And you agree to go on my YouTube page, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. I like that. Yes, sir. Yay. Okay, so this is her before picture. Be nice. This before, la la la. I'm gonna do a foil hair color on there. Just a few highlights, high and low. There she is. All right. Let's get your cape on.
All right, Cape Crusader.
Exactly. There we go. Okay.
All right.
Now I get to make some color.
Woo!
I don't mind talking about anything, but we'll have you pay attention. So, when you're not all, oh my God, what did I say?
Well. You're so funny.
I've already said it all. Oh, I've already said it all. Don't panic.
That you have. I'm just excited I don't have to go to Fairbanks this weekend. Unfortunately, it's my nephew's wedding, and I just kind of said I got too much to do.
When do you leave?
Next Thursday, it's for 3 a.m., 5 a.m.
Now tell me a little bit about what's going on. You're taking your mom to cancer treatment.
Taking her to MD Anderson in Houston for a second opinion on the
Okay.
chemo plan that they've come up with.
Okay.
And the people that we talked to that did the recommendation for this,
Mm-hmm.
they both went through chemo and radiation at their local facilities
Mm-hmm.
until they said, that's all we can do for you, you need to go home and get ready.
Right.
You know? And so they went home and said, I'm not quite ready. And,
Gosh,
yeah,
I've never had anybody say
I
tomorrow Thursday I'm
know.
dead. Bye everyone. Have 3
Yeah.
cupcakes.
Exactly. So they contacted MD Anderson through other referrals, and the one lady, and they were both stage 4 lung cancer like mom.
Okay. So your mom's at stage 4 lung cancer.
Yeah. Yeah, we went from removing it totally to stage 4.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, but they both of them went to MD Anderson. The one is more recent than the other, and he's responding well to the treatment. The other one is in 2 years remission.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I couldn't see the point, you know, because they decided to do radiation and then chemo following it.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Mom, I said, well, they said, well, if you want to go somewhere else, we'll have to delay treatment for the radiation. And Mom was in a lot of pain from the size of the tumor and just a lot of back pain.
Mm-hmm.
She's not like me. She doesn't have a lot of meat on her bones. Anyway, God bless her. That's the hard side of the family. But anyway, so she wanted to start radiation, and I said, that's cool. I'm good with that. I said, that gives us more time to research MD Anderson and, you know, and see what's what. And so that's what we did. And she, I told her, I says, you know, after, you know, talking to these people, and I says, why do we want to wait and have you do radiation and chemo here and then go get, you know, if it doesn't work, and you don't know if it's going to work or not.
Right.
But then go get a second opinion and have to go through additional chemo.
Right.
I said, I would rather you not go through it twice if we don't have to.
Right.
So it just
Save
makes
a
more
step or
sense.
some misery.
Yeah. So, so she agreed. So we looked into it, and it was so funny, Joseph. Oh my gosh, her oncologist at Katmai is really nice guy, and they are wonderful there. But after the surgery and during this process, we've had a few run-ins, and I get to play the bad cop. My brother's so passive, he just kind of goes, and so, you know, the doctor and I have butted head a couple times, and
I can't imagine you having a strong opinion or nothing.
I know, and it's rare, but it's all in the hair color that I have, and so I
right.
blame it on you. So
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And so anyway, but so we have to let him know by the 15th of August whether she wants to go with high dose or low dose.
Right.
You know. And it's the 10th, and we've decided over the weekend that we're going to MD Anderson. And so she's called his office and asked him to call her so that we can, you know, talk about it. So she calls me and she says, you need to be here tomorrow morning. He's going to call between 8 and 9. I said, okay, I'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting at the table. She's standing in the kitchen about 3-4 feet away, and her phone rings, and it's in her hand, and it's him. And I expected her to answer it and say hi, and, you know, I'd like you to talk to Sue. She gets, her eyes get about the size of quarters. She gives me this panic look, and she goes, whoosh, and tosses me the phone.
That's funny.
I grabbed the phone and I picked it up and I said, hello. And he says, Miss Hart. I said, well, this is her daughter Susan. And he goes, oh. I said, I know. I said, but it's okay. I said, I just want you to know we've decided to do this second opinion and la-di-da-di-da. And,
which is your prerogative as the
yes,
patient.
and he was very supportive. He was
Right.
very supportive of it. He says, if you're going to do that, he says, when radiation is over, you get out of here and you get down there immediately.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, I understand that. You know, we're giving up the first chemo treatment basically to do this. And so, but like I said, he was very supportive and everything, and so it went really well. But and then her radiation has just been crazy. They were going to go for 20 days, but they decided to stop at 15. So, and that's good. I'm assuming that's good. It means it's had some sort of effect on her, you know.
Good.
So anyway, so we found out we've been dealing with MD Anderson, and they've been really good to deal with. But we found out. We told them our last radiation is at 10:30 on Wednesday, and that the doctor wants us to take a direct flight, or as direct as possible. He doesn't want her, you know, tired. And so we're checking into all this stuff. Well, they scheduled her first appointment at MD Anderson for Thursday morning at 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
And we meet with the oncologist at 1:30 on Wednesday. That's her, and so I try to explain to the girl, we can't get from Anchorage to Houston in 12 hours. Yeah, I mean, if we could book our own flight and take a Learjet, yes, we could, you know, but no. So anyway, we had to shuffle that around. But so it's worked out. The first appointment is Friday, 10:30.
What was the soonest commercial you could take? Commercial flight?
It was the 5 a.m. The shortest flight was at 5 a.m. every morning. American Airlines and Alaska. We're
Right.
going on Alaska, yeah. Those are the only two that would get us directly, but the shortest one we could get was the 8-hour one. We stopped in Seattle for an hour, which is good because she can get off the plane and walk around.
Sure.
And then we get back on the plane, and I think we get in like 4:30 in the afternoon or something like
And people don't realize what we have to go to travel anywhere from Alaska.
Oh yeah.
That we're very well traveled people by the time we get there.
Exactly. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, she's excited. But I just got word from my cousin last night, who lives in Phoenix too, that I think MD Anderson has a cancer facility in Phoenix.
Oh, really?
So the thing with MD Anderson is they'll do their own week of tests. They're reviewing all the medical records they've already gotten. They will do their own tests, and then they'll make the determination if the plan we have is the best or not. If it's not, they'll develop their own plan, and then they'll see if it can be done at home here.
Right.
And if it can, then we'll come home and start chemo immediately through Katmai.
Mhm.
And if it can't be done here, then she will have to stay there for treatment. But we don't know as many people in Houston,
Right.
and we have to pay $130 a night for a
Right.
room, which 2 queen beds and a kitchenette, that's not bad. I mean,
Right.
overall, but for 3 months, if she has to stay for 2 or 3 months, I
Right.
mean, that's going to add up. So my cousin in Phoenix said, you know, there's several people and friends close by in Phoenix.
So you could go
so we
impose
could
on them.
go there, and well, actually, he's got his mother's place there.
I would say, hi, remember us, we're family.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah. No, he's got a rental that his mom was in. They're just putting her in a nursing home, and but he's got a rental that we can stay at.
Good.
And for nothing, anyway. So and then I don't have to stay for 2 or 3 months. I can come home after we get her settled and through the first treatment, and then my brother will go out after 2 weeks. So, yeah, he and I are going to get a place together. He's just taking custody of his 13-year-old from his ex-wife. So I told him I'd move in with him and just kind of help him with that
Sounds good.
temporarily. Yeah. Yep.
So your dance card's full.
Yeah, and I have a date with a gentleman I met online. State Fair
date?
this Sunday. Yes. Yes. I'm nervous as a cat on a hot tin roof.
This stage of the game. Okay, here we are. All the foils are in. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Dun dun dun. And then there's this side. Oh wow, gosh, holy cow. Okay.
Silver fox.
Yeah, exactly. Let's let it process.
In your hands.
Poor thing. I mean, dun dun dun. Oops.
It all grows back.
I should put that on my card. Don't panic, it all grows back.
I guess at some point we could say maybe not, but what the heck.
Yeah, well.
That's right. It's a new do and somebody else will really like it, right?
You're going to be totally the head of my marketing. I don't give a shit if you like it, someone else will.
That's right. You're going to make someone's day.
Oh my gosh, I said that one day. I said, you need to really pay attention because somebody out there's admiring you and thinks you're cute no matter what you look like.
That's right.
And people are like, what? I said, right, you're always, never realizing who's looking at you going, you're hot. I don't care if you're fat, old, ugly, whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody thinks you're cute. Go ahead and tilt your chin down.
Yeah. Life. It's a wonderful ride.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little ill. Can I get off this ride?
Nope.
You know what I used to think was you reached this cruising speed and you had it all going for you. And then and then I realized that, good Lord, that's not the truth.
Oh no. I hate roller coasters, but you don't really have any options. I can stay off a real one, but
It's true.
maybe that's why I hate them. It's because I have so much in real life.
Right?
It's like, yeah, no.
Tilt forward a little bit so I check your neckline. water.
Oh yeah. I can't believe how long it's gotten.
It did grow quite a bit.
Yeah. No, it's just I was bad. Come see my hair doctor.
I've been called that more than once.
If the shoe fits.
If the stiletto fits, honey, wear it.
That's right. You work more on more than the roots. I guarantee that. Oh, speaking of which, dang it, I found those vitamins I was looking for.
Yay.
I don't know if you're still doing them.
Yeah.
I will bring them and you can. It'll probably be after I get back from Houston, but
It's all good.
I did find them. I was like, I know they're here somewhere.
I finally got to the bottom of the other ones. Getting to where I'm eating them all.
Really?
I've still got a bunch. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Uh-huh.
why make everybody eat them?
Well, you know, he had so many. Oh my lord. I mean, every year he'd go at PFD time and get his vitamins at Costco, and there were still some in the closet when he would do that. So, is that a horse hairbrush?
I believe so. It's antique.
I know. Oh, wow. Be able to see again.
That oncologist will like you.
The new one, maybe.
Right. It'll be so nasty now that you can see out of your bangs.
I don't have to talk. I can just give him the look.
Right. Exactly. I had a friend of mine, she did so much Botox, she says it's not about your eyebrows or anything, it's about the inflection of your voice. I said, funny, you don't
That's
look...
because you can't move them.
I said, yeah, funny, you don't look pissed. Aww.
Uh-huh.
That feels better. Oh, how are you doing?
It's a mutual thing, honey. It's okay. You realize I'm biting my tongue, right?
Blow it dry.
All right. Like a good...
Nothing like a good blow dry?
That's right. Makes...
about there?
Oh, all right, fine. Mm-hmm.
See, I knew I could change your opinion. There we go.
Feel how tight it all is?
Yes. Too much stress.
It's all right. Keeps me alive.
Clicker. Cut.
Yeah, I can't believe how many little rubber bands were in there.
You gotta do that though, Grandma.
Oh no.
Those points in time are
I know.
priceless.
My grandson's into doing makeup, so he was. I had 7 layers of lipstick on.
Yay. Girl, I've had that night.
I went like this.
I've had that night. Yeah.
I went like this, and it was like, can I get them apart? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had the same. Oh, it's only 7.
Yeah, I know.
Must have been a week, right?
That's all I had in my bag. Must have been a week night.
They are nice and curly in Redford. You're
Woo!
ready for Texas.
I am. Big hair, here I come.
Exactly. Yay. Here, let's get you up where we can see it. Woo! Going up. First floor, lingerie.
Hope you up.
Yeah, there you go, baby. Okay. That's right. There. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Yes. Look at that. God, more. Yes. More. Oh, there. Wait. Yeah. That was good. Let's do that one. Give it to me, baby. Work the camera. Work it. Own it. Oh, God, she's so enthusiastic about that.
Feel alive. Woo!
Yay.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you.